Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're back inside Disney California Adventure Park to celebrate the 2023 Viva Navidad here at the Disneyland Resort. In this video, we'll be trying some new and exclusive foods that you can only find here for this celebration. We will also be seeing all of the fun and unique things that you can do here in the park for this Viva Navidad celebration, and of course, meeting some fun and exclusive characters as well. It's all in this video and more, so stay tuned. But before we get started with today's video, guys, if you're new to the channel, welcome. If you guys do enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed, and tap that notification bell to be notified when we do drop a new video. So let's get started.
Okay, so we're so excited to be celebrating the Viva Navidad. Now what it is, it's celebrating Hispanic and Latin cultures during the Christmas season. There's lots of food offerings, music. It's just a good and jolly time. So this did kick off on November 11th and it goes on to January 7th. So make sure in these last couple of days that you're able to check it out before it's gone for the season. I'm really excited for the street party parade that's going to be happening, as the three Caballeros are my favorite. So let's go ahead and venture out what there is to do here in the Paradise Garden Park. Located right behind me is actually where you can meet the three Caballeros. This is going to be our third time attempting to meet them. It just has not worked out each time we've come, but we have gotten a chance to meet Mickey, Minnie, and Goofy, and they are so cute in their festive attire. I think Disney did a great job with resembling each region in their outfits. So I'm so excited, and hopefully today is the day that we finally get to meet my bird friends.
And to kind of piggyback off what Nicole was talking about, I really do enjoy that Disney puts on these different cultured events here inside of their parks. I know we have like Lunar New Year coming up and a few other things as well throughout the entire season, which again is just fantastic, and it really includes everyone. So great job for that, Disney. Let's get started with today's video.
So right here, as you can see, is the holiday craft cart for the children to come and color and do arts and crafts. I just want to point out these little dolls on the wreath and the little instruments is something that hits close to home. It makes me think of like when my grandma would go to Mexico for Christmas and then she'd come back and bring us some of these items exactly. So it's really cool to see stuff like that represented, and it just brings a big smile to my face. So make sure you bring your little ones over here. It is a free craft. I believe it kicks off around 11 o'clock or so, and it's one of Leilani's favorite things to do.
So in this area, once they get set up, it's about 10 a.m. and you're able to come up to the table and grab yourself a papel picado, and you can come to a table over here and they have a little basket of crayons for the kids and adults like us to color.
Okay, so right next to the meet and greet for the Caballeros, there are some backdrops here, and sorry it's a little loud, we're next to Goofy's Sky School. So here's this backdrop here. Henry and I always take advantage of taking some beautiful photos here because they're just little moments that we like to remember, and little festivity items like this are just really nice. And again, it's a free little photo op backdrop, so make sure you check them out.
And also, if you look around, the tables are also decorated as papel picado, which looks really neat. I love how they do these minor details for the season. So it's just the little things that Disney does every year to make it so special.
All right, guys, right back here in this corner tucked away is where you can actually meet Maribel, which I think is really exciting. I know she is one of Leilani's favorite characters, a great representation to the Hispanic Latin culture. So she's very sweet. We loved each time we've gotten to meet her, and I actually have a Hispanic dress for Leilani to wear later on as she's meeting these characters, because she likes to be in her attire as well when meeting them. So I'm so excited, and hopefully it'll be a great interaction that you guys could hear with Goofy Sky School in the background. But I'm so excited, and we can't wait for her to come out. Okay, so Leilani caught the attention of Maribel because of her beautiful dress, and we got some good one-on-one time to talk to her about her familia, and it was just really exciting to catch that experience and to watch it all. I know she's a little bit starstruck. She's still kind of looking behind like, did that just happen? This is only her second time meeting her, so it's really fun. So right behind me is the Paradise Garden Grill stage. It's my favorite place to come and enjoy a good meal and hear some good music. There is a cumbia band and a mariachi band, I believe, is what alternates, and they play some good tunes from our childhood that most of us would know. So make sure you come and relax under the trees. It's a nice shaded spot, and enjoy the good music.
What do you recall? The most famous reindeer of all. But the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose, and if you ever saw it, you would even say go like the light bulb.
find some more seating that's available is on the left-hand side of Paradise Garden Grill. There are tons of tables for seating, so if you can't get anything like in that area, feel free to come over here. You can definitely hear the mariachis play over here as well.
Okay, I think that Disney did an amazing job with the decorations, really including that papel picado, which is something that I love to see. It definitely like just is vibrant and colorful, and it brings a smile to our face. So make sure you take a look at all the decorations here, as well as the flowers. I think it's really great that they included the poinsettia flowers, which is like screaming Christmas. Raylani says Isabella brought them here, so just think of Isabella when you see those flowers.
Donald! Okay, so we just got done being in line. We just got a chance to meet Donald, which is still a great character. We are hoping and fingers crossed for the 3 Caballeros today. So that is attempt actually number 3 altogether, because I think the first time we came here we met Mickey and Minnie, second time was Goofy, now Donald. So we're just missing the 3 Caballeros. So now it is time to head over to Paradise Garden Grill and try some food for today.
Here is Raylani's beautiful dress that my dad and his girlfriend got for her from Ensenada, Mexico, and she just wanted to show it off. So we made our way here to Paradise Garden Grill, and I'm so excited to be trying out a new dish. We have the impossible Albondigas here. So Albondigas is a meatball stew, and this is actually a plant-based version with some vegetables included. So I'm so excited to dig in. Let me cut out my piece here. All right, here is my meatball. First bite. So for this being impossible meat, it was very delicious. I love the flavor of the broth that you get from all those mixed in vegetables. It wasn't too salty. I think this is a great dish that everyone should give a try and be open-minded to. Just because it's not meat doesn't mean that it's not good. It's really delicious.
What do you think? Yeah, chocolate? I don't know if that's chocolate. I'm gonna go ahead and give this Albondigas soup a shot, which we're eating soup with a fork. I don't know how that kind of works, but we'll get a little bit of everything here. All right, let's do this. After trying that soup, it was fantastic. I really do like the vegetables also in there. They were very tasty. But like Nicole pointed out, the soup broth just really has a lot of flavor inside of it. I should have put that lime inside to see how that would change the taste a little bit. But for this being an impossible meal, this is really, really delicious. And I can see that these big 3 meatballs could actually probably really fill you up. And I think I would get this again for sure on a cold night. I think that would make it.
Next up, we have the tacos Gobernador, and hopefully I'm saying that right. So this is a chipotle marinated shrimp. It has pepper jack cheese. It looks like it has like a chipotle dressing of some sort. It comes with rice and beans with nopales on top. So let's go in for these tacos here first. All right, so let's go in for our first bite here. They look really tasty, so let's go from this angle. Oh my god. Wow, those were flavorful. I think this is my new favorite food in the whole resort. You got that nice spice from the chipotle. Raylani thinks it's good. You got that nice spice from the chipotle, that creaminess from that drizzle on top. It was just like the most perfect taco. I think people should not sleep on this. The birria ones are good over in San Francisco, but this one will not let you down.
Oh man, this is delicious. Now I can see why Nicole said this could be the runner-up for the best taco here at the resort. It is really, really good. Now, I wish I would have tried it when it was fresh off the press, just because it's been sitting for a little bit, but I can only imagine when you guys try it, it's gonna be really, really good. It does have a little kick to it. I would say it's maybe like a 2.5 out of 5. It's not too bad, but the marinade on top, or I should say the sauce on top, really makes this taco delicious. The shrimp is really good. Overall, the flavors are there. It's not too oily based on like the actual presentation of this. And with rice and beans, you can't really go wrong. But I'm gonna try it now with a little bit of lime and enjoy the rest of this food.
Whew, so that spice needs to be washed down with a little bit more spice. Here we have the mango candy cocktail. So this is a tequila-based drink with mango syrup. It's lined with chili, lime, tajin, and then a candy up on top. So let's dive in. This was very delicious. It was a very smooth drink. I was not overwhelmed by the tequila at all. The mango wasn't overly sweet, which I really enjoyed. I would maybe prefer it to be a carbonated drink, but again, that doesn't take away from it at all. Make sure you add this to your list. This definitely gets a 5 out of 5. All right, lastly on our things to try that has definitely been a hit with Miss Raylani is the sandia here. And this is coated in chamoy and tajin, and it's just a big sandia that you would have like at your family cookout. So of course we had to get it. All right, we're getting our chunk here. Get it all coated. And here's our bite. Oh my God. So jumping into my review, it was really good. It was a perfect watermelon. The texture was just like everything you want. It was everything you want in a watermelon, but man, that chamoy was very like sour and tart, which is what you would expect from something like this. So you definitely can't go wrong. This is just a nice little treat to kind of refresh yourself and then get back into the park foods.
And just a quick tip for the watermelon, don't be like me where I was recording it and it just fell right off the plate, and I felt so bad, but the cast member was so nice enough to actually replace it for me. So just be careful. It does come out really cool, like the presentation and everything, but just be careful with this one. So we just got done trying out all the food at Paradise Garden Grill. There is still a torta that we still want to try in an upcoming video, but again, everything there was so delicious that we did try. So if you guys are coming to celebrate for the Viva Navidad here at the Disneyland Resort, I would make sure at least you get that drink and maybe one of those foods. It was really delicious. But now it is time to wait for the Navidad Street Parade here at DCA.
Okay, so we're gonna go find our spot for the street party parade. We heard that the best area to watch the entire show is by Bayside Brews and in between the jumping jellyfish. So we have been back by Paradise Park entrance and we did not have a good experience with seeing the show. So we're gonna make sure that we go a little early to Bayside Brews so we can lock in a great seating. Emotion of excitement and joy and like getting to see Raylani see the Navidad parade. It was like truly magical. Make sure if you guys can to reserve your seating because that was the best spot we could be for the whole show. And we had a great group, which was Ra, Richard, we had Gina and her family. It was just a great experience. I can't stop smiling. It's little moments like that that makes all this worth it, and I'm so happy. So we might stick around to see if we can see the Tres Caballeros. Jose was looking at Raylani the whole time and interacting from the parade, so maybe we'll pull over and go say hi.
Yeah! She remembers you guys from the parade. Yeah, Raylani. Spin, Raylani. Yeah. Yeah, thank you, thank you.
Oh my gosh, what an experience. It's off our bucket list. We met them. It was so cute to see them interact with Raylani. I could just cry. Make sure you come and see the Caballeros because it'll truly bring a smile to your heart.
So that is officially a wrap for Viva Navidad here in DCA. But it's not over quite yet. There's still one more thing we want to add into this video. So it's not a video of ours if we didn't try a coffee. So at the cappuccino cart, there's actually something fun for this holiday season. It's not just geared strictly for Viva Navidad, but let's go over there and see what it is.
Okay, so from the cappuccino cart, we have the new Café de Olla cold brew here, and it has a beautiful cold foam on top. This consists of some piloncillo, some cloves, star anise. I'm really excited to dive into this as it's like a very staple coffee to Hispanic culture. So let's go ahead and mix this on in. We also did pick up a gingerbread cookie, but we'll tap into that in a second. All right, so let's see how we can shake this up. All right, here we go. Wow, you definitely get all those spices and that sweetness from the piloncillo. I definitely am getting the clove most of all from this entire drink. I really do like this. It's very hot now, so this is a refreshing coffee, and Henry and I will definitely be finishing this off. It's really rich and creamy. Definitely a 5 out of 5 in my book. And here's that gingerbread Mickey that we got. This one's in comparison to the actual full body gingerbread, but this batch lately this season has been a little bit off, so hopefully this one can redeem it. If not, then we can always aim for next year. Okay, a quick shout out to Ra and her husband Richard. As we were leaving, they messaged us that they got us a little Disney magic to share, so we had to wait to meet up with them to pick it up, and we got this amazing treat from them. Thank you so much. This is actually something Henry and I have never heard about. So this is the milk chocolate Rocky Road, and it's like a cluster of goodness. So let's just sneak a bite here really quickly before we head home. These look so good. It looks like it's a marshmallow that has like pieces of nut and then chocolate drizzled all in it. So oops. So I'm so excited to eat this. I was not prepared, so I'm just gonna bite it like, I guess like an apple. So here we go. I don't have a fork. Here
Okay. This is one way to eat this.
Oh my god. This is good. I'm not a marshmallow person, but this is good. It just like melts in your mouth. That chocolate is really creamy, and then you get that nice crunch from the nuts on here. I think this is my new favorite treat. I know my mom would love this, and maybe we could try to replicate this at home. We'll see.
So we just want to give a huge shout out to Ra and Richard. Thank you guys once again. That was so nice of you to do that. Again, also thank you for today. We had such a blast with you guys. We had a blast meeting all the rest of you guys that we saw today. Truly seeing you guys, and when you guys come up to us, we could not be more thankful to have supporters such as yourself on this channel. But it's just, again, the little things like this that bring so much happiness to us and to continue having us do what we do. So once again, thank you all. All right, guys, so that wraps up today's video. Let us know in the comment section down below if you're going to be coming to DCA to check out the Viva Navidad celebration. We would love to hear. But with all that being said, if you guys did enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed, and tap that notification bell to be notified when we do drop a new video. And like we always say, may you always have a magical adventure. We'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.